Thank you for joining me, part 20, Come Deliverance 2. Whatever time it is for you, in the morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I can hardly recall all the events that happened last stream. As you know, we are locked up in Trosky Castle, for what I can remember. And I tried to sneak through it a couple times and failed, so that's what we're going to be doing again today. At least for the first part. I don't know what the second half will entail. Maybe I'll fail so much that the whole stream will be me sneaking through. If I sound a little different, I'm sorry. I am not sick, but having some allergies. I think all the stream links are sent out. I'm going to do my Wordle, and we're going to start the stream. I'll start the game. So the first word today is to sneak. So we got the E in the word, right in the middle. I don't know why, but now my brain's blanking on what words have E in the middle. And I might sneeze a couple times in my box of tissues now. But there's nothing more than I love playing games and having you guys along for the ride. Through sickness and health, we'll get through this game. I'm going to do gruel, Gruel. So there is an R in a word. I'm gonna do movie, M-O-V-I-E. There is an I. So we E in the middle, then there's R and an I somewhere in there. I'll do pride. No, I can't be pride. I wonder if C-H-R-E-I is a word. It is not.
Requiem aeternam dona et lux perpetua luciat ei. Requiescat in pace. Amen.
I've been told Henry now has a Glock. Can he now throw up the blood sign?
Can you hear me yet?
Yeah.
Oh, mistress mine, your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine.
Huh? What?
What the fuck are you doing to him?
Rick. Quiam aeternam dona e domine, et lux perpetua luciat e, requiescat.
mistress mine, your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine.
What? I'm all yours. Go fuck yourself. Ah! Too slow.
Requiem aeternam dona et lux perpetua lucia requiescat in pace. Amen.
Oh, mistress mine, your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine.
Why would I be muted? I didn't press the mute button. Why would I be muted? I didn't press the mute button. There's a guy there. The guy over here.
I don't know, you didn't say anything.
I was talking tons. The guy left. Over there now. I don't have a torch. I guess not. I didn't really pick one up, I guess. Where did this guy go? That's concerning me. I should have just been caught. Where did that guy go? I'll break it on this one. Jesus fuck. This should not be that hard.
Damnation.
Oh my goodness. I can do this for sure. Bro, I get right there and it just breaks.
orders anywhere. Nothing but unimportant papers. No orders anywhere.
Can I bring these orders back to Godwin and Zishka? Where did this guard go? Right here. Nope, can't bring the orders back then. I don't want his shirt. Make as little noise as possible. Gotta be naked. If I recall correctly, there's someone at the top of this tower. Let me take some potions. Nourishment's at 92.
What? Prepare to fight!
Fuck. I fucked up. way while running. See both doors. I'm waiting for that bunny to stop looking. There's no way that guy is still looking for me. Oh, what is this? Oh, deer hide. I think it's best if I try to make my way over to the crone.
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
I won't forget that. Farewell.
Farewell, dear boy.
There's a save point, okay. Okay. Alright, a new part sneaking through the tower. Get back my confiscated items. Kill Isfin and find the castle keys.
I'm going to bed. You sleep here if you want.
Aye. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh my god, he saw me. What the fuck? Oh, blocked. Okay. How much does it go about it from here then?
Yannick, Christ, come along. You heard Sir Istvan. We're on duty tomorrow.
Ah, give up. Just one more thing.
Christ almighty. Come on. There'll be trouble.
We're already in trouble. You think he didn't notice that we're pissed?
So don't make it worse. Come on.
I ain't going nowhere till I've drunk up.
Have it your way then. I'm going to bed. You sleep here if you want.
Aye. That's not a bad idea, actually.
What's the cockerel potion do? Increases energy by 10. Dude basically had a little energy drink on him. I can finally go into this room. I saw someone's name pop up. I'm guessing that's Orl's room. Is this the other room I couldn't get into? I understand why this might be off limits. I feel like once again I saw someone's name. King Sigismund of Hungary. No, I didn't. Sweet spot, please.
Bloody hell.
I won't break into that one. See, why can't they be like that? But there's nothing valuable in here. So they finally stopped looking for me. Oh, they're looking for me again. I once again saw someone's name at the bottom right for a split second. Strange potion bottle. There's nothing over here. Beware of Burkhard. Lords of the Trosky domain, pray read this warning carefully and take it to heart. For a dangerous bandit and murderer who stands against God's order, Burkhard, known as Blutig, or in our language, the Bloody, has entered our domain. Therefore, remain vigilant and guard both your property and your subjects against that brutish criminal. And at once report any suspicious matters to Bailiff Drozg of Troskowitz, for he has been vested with our authority to see Burkhard dealt with by the order of Captain Thomas of Trosky, set down by Grazum, the Trosky scribe. Gazine? Interesting. I wonder if I'll meet that person. Where in the world would the castle keys be, guys? Ugh. Now, who's up here? Is there any potions that give me instant health? Shave your schnapps, lullaby, chamomile decoction. What's that? We go up. There's a lot of rain. I'm gonna be naked to confront him. I'm sorry, but I don't want to do this naked. Let me go find some guard clothes so I kind of look intimidating. What if I can collect everyone I killed? Or is that too much of a risk? Who saw me? I don't know, but I'm going up.
Oh boy.
Let's go with longsword. Why does this give me no armor protection? I can't equip. Why can't I equip armor in combat? Come on. I'm not in combat now, can I? There we go. Hello, Brooke. I'm gonna drop this and that and that. I want to look intimidating for his fun.
Did you get his plan already?
No. I made it to him, then I realized I don't want to confront him naked. I was having a lot of trouble stealthily working with using the guard armor. So I decided to do everything naked. I got here. I was like, I don't want to be naked when I confront Isfan.
I fought him naked, it was funny.
I want to look intimidating. You tell me I can't have glasses and spectacles? I mean, not a silver cross and spectacles? I feel like this sort of resembles OG Henry. The first time Isfan ever saw him. His little green coat and red scarf. A lot of rain.
You just won't give up, will you? No, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
Bro, I'm so hurt. I don't think I can do this fight.
There was something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way you're like me. But go ahead and ask. The night is young. I'm in no hurry.
Why the hell did you join Zizka?
You didn't understand what I said before? Or have you forgotten?
I never believed a word you said.
Believe it or not, I spoke the truth. I should have put a stop to him and taken over his band. And I could have. Cutthroats like that don't give a shit who they're killing or why.
Didn't quite work out for you, though. Von Bergov didn't even know where you were holed up.
Zizka was more cautious and faster than I expected. But you lot weren't too successful either. So just what are we accusing each other of here?
Tell me one thing. Why? Why Zizka? Why Von Bergov? Why choose this life?
I'll give you a piece of advice in life, lad. We're just pawns on the chessboard. You can't change anything. Nobody will give you anything. You're just there to be exploited and sacrificed. So it's up to you alone to grab whatever you can and join the right side, because the stronger dog
fucks the bitches.
See that? At least you've learned one thing from me.
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. You asked why Sigismund? Because you morons are trying to rescue a king who's a drunkard so that the local noblemen can continue their thieving in a land without a ruler. While Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your petty squabbles instead. And you can't imagine what will happen if he fails to stop the Turks. To you two, to all of us, I lived through it.
So you joined the right side? How is Sigismund the right side?
The stronger one. The victorious one. That's the right side.
You think Sigismund will win?
Come on, lad. Who else? Your band of peasants from Lower Swamphole led by a turngoat who wants to save the king of the wineskins? How are you lot going to do that? And what will you have out of it? What's your plan for the future?
You're just the first name in a long list. Mark Vart von Aulitz, Otto von Bergov, and I won't forget your beloved Eric. Don't you worry.
And then, the entire League of Lords? The Prague Councillors? Or will you kill Sigismund? Who put them on your list? The Pope? And what will you do when you're finished with that mission? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish nonsense. It won't feed you. You can't fuck it. That said, it's necessary sometimes. I can't deny it.
Well, you needn't concern yourself about that. Because I'll be starting with you. Where on earth do you get the idea that we're the same?
Us we are. War took your home and family. Do you think you're the only one? No, you're not. But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives meaning. Yours, mine, just like everyone caught up in it.
Whatever meaning war gave to you, it gave me an entirely different one. I want to end it, not get rich from it.
You trying to make me laugh? You want to stop the war started by King Wenceslas's incompetence by helping that same Wenceslas? Sigismund is just trying to clean up the mess he made.
By murdering and plundering?
Fight fire with fire. The Czech nobles were given a chance, but instead of taking advantage of it, they started to rebel.
Oh? And why do you think, eh?
Why? Because a weak king was just what they wanted. Everyone did whatever they wanted and exploited the situation for their own benefit, including your father and Hanush. And Sigismund would put an end to that. That's all that's behind it.
He's so yellow.
I know, right?
Don't try those games of yours on me.
Games? We're here alone and I'm unarmed. There are only a few soldiers here. There's nothing to stop you killing them. We're on opposite sides, but I've already lived through your whole life. I'm only trying to advise you.
Oh, yeah? And what is it you suggest?
Like I already said, look after number one. Side with the strong. Loyalty is all very well, but the noblemen are just out for themselves too. Who knows if Radzig will think twice about you when the war ends.
You're no judge of people. Well, I'm afraid your life will be over before this war is, so you won't get the chance to see how my father behaves.
I'm still alive, you bastard!
I think we've spoken enough about our so-called similarities.
Whatever you say.
Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Bergov? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a nobleman, but a peasant.
What message should I pass on to Eric when I'm slicing his belly open?
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Oh dear. The smile is frozen on your face. Why do you think that? Are you gonna kill me? How? You're old, fat, and weak. First I'll deal with you, and then your underlip.
Never! I won't allow it! You'll never separate us. Get ready to fight!
Okay. I was going through all that again. I'm not dressed. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm sorry, I have to do all this. I didn't want to fight him, honestly. I was going to kill him dishonorably. I don't think he deserves a fair duel. But my mind's even more made up after that little fight, I guess. There's more lockpicks here. I'm not picking it up when I'm sitting down. This might seem like a risky play, guys, but hopefully I can pull it off. Where the hell did they go? Alright. Got sneezed in. God. strong one. One second, guys. Okay, I'm back. How much noise am I making? 72, not great. Seemed like that guy heard me a little bit. Okay, let's do this again.
There was something up.
But
Why the
you can never believe and
didn't quite.
just go.
Tell me one thing.
I'll give you which
Fuck.
see that.
That's just
Icky. Whilst and
so you think
come
I know.
oh and what revenge. That's it.
Hopefully you guys are okay with me skipping this. Hopefully you saw it all earlier.
Where? What? Meaning?
Vengeance.
Didn't have much of a choice. This war of yours took my parents and my home.
You see? And yet you say we're not the same? My parents were killed by the Turks. Same shit, different day. Then Sigismund dealt with them in Hungary. Just like he's dealing with things here. And I was lucky enough to become a member of his
The Turks killed your parents.
I was born in Banat, on the border with Hungary. All my childhood, my parents would threaten that if I misbehaved, the Turks would come. And one day they did come. My father's fortress was reduced to ashes, and I ended up like him.
And then what happened?
I did the one thing that made sense. I took revenge. I fought against the Turks until one day I ended up in Nicopolis. What a huge battle that was. Thanks to the French, Sigismund was defeated so badly that it's still a source of shame for him to this day. But I did pretty well for myself. Not only was I one of the few to survive the massacre, I even helped the Ginger Fox save his eye. That made an impression on me. It helped me get where I am today. You know, not everyone is lucky enough to be the bastard son of the royal heir. So I had to work harder.
Don't try those games of yours on me.
Games? We're here alone and I'm unarmed. There are only a few soldiers here. There's nothing to stop you killing me. We're on opposite sides. I've already lived through your whole life. I'm only trying to advise you.
Oh, yeah? And what is it you suggest?
Like I already said, look after number one. Side with the strong. Loyalty is all very well, but the noblemen are just out for themselves too. Who knows if Radzig will think twice about you when the war ends.
I can take care of myself. It's you who should be worried.
I'm worried, make no mistake.
I think we've spoken enough about our so-called similarities.
Whatever you say.
Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Bergov? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a nobleman, but a peasant.
You speak about him like he was your son. Or when I saw you in the courtyard, there was something more to it. You love him.
Do what you like. Take your revenge if you can. Drown me in blood if you want. But leave him be, please!
Are you begging me? We've hardly got started, and you're already begging.
Yes, I'm begging you.
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog. Fox the bitches.
The bastard didn't have those keys on him. Better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
Now, question for y'all. Do you want me to reload and try to do a duel? I feel like I'm just gonna get my ass beat repeatedly. It feels so good though to see him fucking fall from the tower. Florian's letter. Florian's silver ring. Oh, my things are right here. I'm gonna be so overburdened when I pick that up. He had the keys on him, didn't he? Oh, I got the castle keys? Fucking bitch. I hate this man. One more try. I want a different sweet spot. Okay, I'm not doing anything with that sweet spot. That's probably the worst spot for it to be. There you go. I wanted to take Ishwan's clothes. For as bad as the dude was, he did have great fashion. Where's Godwin at? Is he back all the way over there? Back where he is in the prison area? Who sees me? That dude. Probably shouldn't have had a torch out. Damn. Damn.
Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Quarterback! I'm wounded! Too slow!
God damn. That dude fucked me up. Let's do this again. Fucking bitch. Got what he deserved. He was no honorable man. He did not deserve a duel. Why does the rabbit stop for that little brief second? Alright. I hope I'm correct in assuming that the whole reason I was spotted is because I was using a torch. I never killed anyone here. This was not me. Get a little wash. A little cleaner. Godwin's not here. I did not just walk all the way here. I did not walk all the way over here for him not to be here. I can't go upstairs. Brother. There we go. So where is he? Is he outside? Right over here. Is he up? Is that Godwin or is that someone else? Godwin. Oh, I unlocked the door earlier.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
Where is... Does this get on Catherine? I'm assuming Godwin killed that guard. Don't know how he did it, but he looks like he somehow did it. Why are you going down? Is Jessica and Catherine down here? Oh, I forgot about this passageway. mean, it's covered in blood. How are we gonna get out? Well, that's the only... You gotta get to the well and jump in. What's the way out from here? There's Catherine and Shiska.
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
I feel great, honestly. Does Henry feel great? I feel like Henry's a person that feels great right at the moment. But days later, he's gonna be eating at him.
Aye. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry. And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
What does that mean? I forgot what his advice was. I think I did do it face to face, so... Because I want to know what his advice exactly was.
He was awake. It almost looked like he was waiting for me. Even if he'd been asleep, I'd have woken him up. Revenge is best done face to face.
You're right. I reckon I'd have woken up the bastard too, so he'd know who was taking his life. And why. I used to be like you two. But age changes a man. Some say it brings wisdom. If everyone in the world was as wise as you, we'd all go stark raving mad.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now.
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot. I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive. In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
Damn, I have a lot of swords. I finally have it in my possession. I need a torch. So is this like a big tunnel? Oh, I want to do so much sneaking into Trosky if I can go back in this way.
Time for some Where's Waldo type BS.
What do you mean?
More like a Minotaur's ladder in Crete than
That's all floating.
I read it. It said,
I know a lot of bullheaded men. I don't have to read all tales from some seminary. Right, Shishka? Not in this moving tower. You have a bull's head.
Guys, wait up. Wait up, guys. We're talking about something I want to know about. This is really cool. You think Henry would be a cave diver? Oh, fuck. Which way did they go? Probably that way. What's up here? Nothing. All this to, where are we now?
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine.
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. Let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
What's he planning?
Call my loyal ally. Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. That he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstadt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon.
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Oh, damn. Where am I? Oh, the tunnel went from all the way from Trosky Castle all the way over here to all the way over there. The map feels bigger than it actually is. You guys just walked past me.
You wanna try me?
Man. Why did the guard walk right past me? Was that hidden? I really need to apply some perk points. Where do I need to go to? All the way down there.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous, so watch your back. Let's go. What's that? Everyone, here!
Jesus Christ, dude. Why can't I swing this fucking sword? Am I just so over-encumbered I can't swing a sword?
Eyes out. Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous, so watch your back. Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Take a good look around. poacher? No, I'm not a poacher. I just wanted a hare, and I didn't catch one anyway.
I heard you say you shot a deer.
What? I didn't say that.
As soon as we're done here, you'll come with us to the...
Are you Micah?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Falcon. The password is Falcon.
All right. I'm Micah. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck!
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
All right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you.
Alright, who's up here? I'll go up. I can't go up. Oh my goodness! Why is there a dog? Why can't I hit the dog? I'm gonna get out of there. All the YouTube comments are kind of bugged. Let me go check what y'all saying. No, nothing? Nothing new? At least my mobile says you're not saying anything new. Why is this blinking red?
I felt like I was on an episode of Jackass without the prank card.
Huh?
We are role-playing that we are also sneaking through.
Good. You're all on this with me.
I'm crouched on the ground right now. With the box over my body.
What?
I need to stream the Avatar Frontiers of Pandora one day. But I want to get to a point where I'm not straight dookie at it though.
Broken wagon. I'll have to head up the hill here.
There's one here!
Oh my goodness. I'm immediately overwhelmed. Like, out of energy as soon as I swing a sword.
The broken wagon. I'll have to head up the hill here.
At least I got a save point.
Is there any weird / creepy Easter eggs like Gita in this game?
Yeah. You just gotta know where to actually find them. When I showed you some in Kingdom Come 1, I don't know if you were there or remember seeing them.
I should keep going south from here.
That's so bright.
Wasn't it a pointy hat party looking group?
I don't think so. Oh my god, I didn't know that guy was there.
Wasn't it a demon worship group or something?
There, that was one of them. That was something. I have to go so far. No way, he turned right into me. Christ on a stick, that was too close. He turned right towards me. What? Someone heard me. What are these guys in turning right into me? I'm so nervous right now. if there was like a camera, face cam, whatever, you'd see me so often. I think I'm in the clear. Seems to be no guards around here. Also, how'd they know to look all the way over here?
Doing this in hardcore mode was a fucking nightmare.
I bet it was. Tell me about your struggles. I'd like to know what you went through. That'd be like nearly a whole stream. I really hope when I'm done with this quest, I can... I'm not sure though. I feel like I'm going to be hunted. I want to stay in the Trosky region to finish the quests that I haven't done. Do the treasure hunting stuff.
Sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Could put clothes on them.
Carry straight on to Yichin. The marching road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razig and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen.
Please, I want to stay in Trosky for a little bit.
Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
Not a nightmare.
So, we finally got him. How does it feel?
Just top.
I said.
How does it feel?
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry went through the window.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Is that the same hill that we rolled in the Trosky with Capon on? At the very beginning cutscene of the game. Shoot doll sometime later. I should not be able to be on this horse with the weight I am.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They look pretty frightened.
Well, are you surprised? The captain here looks like the one-eyed demon of vengeance. I'd take to my heels myself.
Aye, us Cyclopses are good at frightening women and children. I could do without that gift.
Your eye will get better with time. You're lucky you didn't lose it altogether.
That remains to be seen.
Or not seen.
Anyway, it's not my eye that did it. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king. My friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him Devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Sukdal place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough.
Lord Pisek ain't gonna see you. He's got an important visit.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. But I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trosky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
long last.
Subto. Listen.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Greetings. What's your business here?
Looks like Lord
Blessing, our
Samin.
Lord Jesus Christ, sir.
I don't know if that's just me.
I expect you're Peter Pisak. I am Jan Žižka of Trosnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kronstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Žižka and young Henry.
Margrave Jobst.
Jobst.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here.
He looks different from Kingdom Come 1.
I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I hate to say it, guys. I don't like this place. I recognized it from the very beginning of the game. This is where we did a battle. What the hell's gonna happen here? Something bad's gonna happen.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trosnov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin.
What did I do to you?
Perfectly, my lord.
My apologies, but we've already eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margrave's table is still a banquet for us. For me, at least. But I'm just a village girl.
I wouldn't have thought it, good wife.
Oh, you would, sir. But don't concern yourself. I don't mind it.
The last few weeks we've been sharing dry bread and
for something
stewed
to eat
peas
now.
with a horde of dirty warriors. I seriously doubt that the fare you offer could offend us.
I understand. Undoubtedly, you've been through a lot.
And we've a lot more to face.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trosky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trosky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Actually, it's a little bit my fault.
What are you saying, boy?
Me and my lords were sent to negotiate an alliance with von Berghoff. But that snake was using us the whole time to do his dirty work. He pretended he was willing to cross over to the side of Wenceslas. But instead, he sent us to fight against the king's allies.
And if that wasn't enough, von Orlitz and the Prague militia joined with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trosky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trosky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation. And they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well,
Only
we
met
only
once.
met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while. At my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Who's in the red shirt over here?
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best that they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Yobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you. But the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns. For the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
You're the dude called us Stinky. Nourishment's out of 14.
Definitely they will attack you guy while you guys are naked.
You think so? I'll take that bread. Who are you? Scribe.
I mean no discourtesy, but I've never heard of you, sir.
Fret not, I take no offense. I can tell you come from far away. Everyone here in the region knows me. I used to be the Mint Master, the king's official who oversees the Italian court, where the Prague Russian is minted out of Kuttenberg silver.
That sounds important.
Indeed it is. And that is why Sigismund stripped me of my office as soon as he took control of Kuttenberg.
I know we're in Sukdal, and that this fortress belongs to you. I don't know anything else about it. Or about this area.
It's not exactly a royal castle, as you can see. You'll find dozens of such fortresses around Kuttenberg. As the town grew richer, many burghers wanted to climb the social ladder to join the nobility. They bought land and built fortresses. Kuttenberg is surrounded by plains, so they've been springing up like mushrooms after the rain.
How are you?
Much better with hot food in my belly. But a pitcher of wine would be the best remedy.
Don't overdo it, though. Better to lose one eye than drink yourself blind. Any orders, Captain?
Now, eat and sleep. I'm not sure how long they'll treat us this well, so make the most of it.
What happened at Nebakov after the Praguers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
No, of course. I know you weren't there, but maybe you heard something. You know what goes on, right? I only remember that diabolical shot. Nothing after that.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from Troskowitz. I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress, Von Aulitz's men hung everyone they found there. I'm sorry, but most of ours got left behind there.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
Maybe. She was really kind to me. Oh, my God.
Wait. Maybe she managed to save herself? Nobody would hang a young girl like that, would they? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant, survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zizka said the shot killed him on the spot.
No, not Michael.
Aye. He was a good man. He saved my life once.
I didn't know that. Do you want to talk about it?
Not now, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
Do you know Kozlik? Clever little fella. Surely he managed to get out alive.
I know him very well, and I reckon you're right. If anyone managed to escape from Nabokov, it was him. At least I hope so.
Do you know Kozlik? Clever little...
I mean, do that.
Do you think Mikash survived?
What, him? What do you care about a ne'er-do-well like him?
No, whatever he's like. I had some adventures with him.
So did I. And he's the last person I'd shed tears for.
Thank you. That's all.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right. Thanks. What do you think of Lord Pisek?
He's a real man, at least. Noble and good-mannered, but I hope his age has weakened his hearing. You should be ashamed of yourself asking about him when he's right next to us.
What do you plan to do now?
What do you think? Have a proper meal and then go and lie down?
Interesting decision. I don't want to risk saying something, but it feels like anytime there's a female character, Henry has a chance to really flirt with them, making Henry be a man whore. Catherine seems cool and all, but I don't know. I don't like her the way I like Teresa, or even Claire for that matter. As in a romantic partner. I don't feel any chemistry here between, romantic chemistry that is, between Catherine and Henry.
That's a good plan. Sleep well.
You too. You're
I'm not
need
going
your
to pursue
strength.
Catherine.
Lots of work ahead of us.
Okay. He's going to cross the corridor up the stairs, I think. Oh. A chapel. Oh, the drinks are kicking in. What? I lost Peter Pisek's trust. You will not be able to save Cape on now. The true ending of the game, of the whole story, is Henry passes out drunk in a castle. Okay. Where will it put me back to? I'm going to have to do all those chats again, won't I?
You have a very fine
Oh
fortress,
my
lord.
goodness. That's even farther back than I thought it would be. Alright. That's what I'm going to call it for tonight. I don't want to do all this chatting again. It's been, I think, 3.5 hours or so. Or maybe just over 3. We spent majority of the stream, sneaking through the castle and sneaking through the woods.
It's your fault.
Yeah, it is my fault. How was I supposed to know passing out in the castle would make the game fail? But we left the Trosky region, it looks like. I hope we can go back one day. But I had plenty of fun with this. We killed Ishvan the bastard. I hope that made everyone's day. It certainly made my day. I would say Kingdom Come 1 was all about killing or finding Ishvan, but we didn't know him until like the last 25% of the game, I want to say. But overall, he was the antagonist of Kingdom Come 1. I mean, Runt was up there. I want to say that Ishvan Toth was the primary antagonist. So we got rid of that bastard. And it feels so good. On one hand, it feels good, like I just said, but on the other hand, it feels like I just started a big chain reaction. It's going to just like grow exponentially. It's going to get more dangerous now. We're barely scraping the surface. I'm loving the game, though. I hope you all are too. But enough of dialogue. It's time to go. Hope you all have a good night, or whatever time it is now for you. So, thank you. Goodbye.